Hey there, my meaty friends. This is Reed, aka CarnivorousChef. Today I'm going to set things straight about this video that I made pretty recently. It kind of blew up, and whenever I make videos like this, I don't really measure anything. I kind of just buy ingredients and go with what I have. I've had a lot of comments saying it's like too runny and just too not what they thought, and I don't want to be misleading. So I'm going to be honest right now and say that I didn't test this recipe at all. I just know that whenever I use these two ingredients to make things like egg salad, chicken salad, I enjoy it much more. That's why I think it's better than mayonnaise. However, I understand people's concerns about it being too runny, so I'm here to give you an updated version of this recipe. It's still super easy. This time I'm going to literally just keep it 3 ingredients: sour cream, cream cheese, and salt. But also want to give you an explanation as to what you might be able to do in the future, just in case you want it thinned out or if you want it more creamy. So in the first video, I said a 2-to-1 ratio of sour cream to cream cheese. Now, this did give me a pretty good spreadable consistency when I made it, but I've had a lot of people saying that theirs was just kind of falling off whatever they're putting it on. So for the updated recipe, I'm going to go with 8 ounces of cream cheese and 8 ounces of sour cream. If you want this to be thicker, I highly suggest reducing your sour cream to 4 ounces, keeping your cream cheese at 8 ounces. This will still give you a good yield, probably very spreadable, and likely will set up a little tougher in the fridge. I'm going to get this blended up real quick, and we will be putting this on something. I don't know yet, but let's find out. All right, so here's how it looks. It's a lot thicker. As you can see, it's very mayonnaise consistency like, actually. Tastes really good. It tastes pretty much exactly like the original, but the texture is a lot thicker, as you can clearly see. This is very light in flavor, which is why I like using it. So let's just give it a little test with these. How about that? See, you can see the thick consistency. So much better. Is this better than mayonnaise? To me, yes, it absolutely is. Mayonnaise leaves me kind of like feeling gross, and you know, it's got a good texture. That's what mayonnaise has going for it. That's why it's good on sandwiches. But it's so heavy. Like, this is such a light alternative that I just prefer it on everything, like even these. I hope this clarifies a lot. You can make things thicker, thinner. No, just try anything that you think might work like this. Like, this isn't very difficult to make. And if you're trying to make a ranch dip like I did in the last video, I would add the 2-to-1 sour cream to cream cheese. If you just want a good spread, this 1-to-1's pretty good. Even a 2-to-1 cream cheese to sour cream could be even thicker and more spreadable. And in the comments, I read a lot of people use cold hollandaise, which yes, absolutely, you could do that. It's very similar to this texture, actually. So just whatever your preference is. Do you think this is better than mayonnaise? I still do. I don't change my mind about that at all. I'm gonna continue eating these. If you want to know what these are, yeah, you just wait around a little bit. There'll be a video that pops up over here somewhere that you can watch to learn how to make these. But right now, I'm not gonna tell you how to make them. You're just gonna have to suffer and watch to the end of the video while I eat this last one. Delicious. See y'all next time.